What's going on, brothers? It's Let Me Tell You the Name. Got a video for you. It's entitled Be Yourself for Yourself, Part 6. Here goes. So, the exam got rescheduled, and it's a bit annoying, but it just gives me more time to study, so I'm not too mad at it. So, check this out. I've said in my previous videos that I'm trying to go gray collar. You have blue collar, white collar, and then there's gray collar. If you're gray collar, you have the skill set of a blue collar worker and a white collar worker. Your skill set is versatile. And it also amplifies your ability to make your bread fat and to write your own ticket. And before some serial paint sniffer says, well, the reason why you're diversifying your skill set is because you broke. No, motherfucker. I'm diversifying my skill set because I want to. I have no wife, no children. I'm not paying child support or alimony. I'm not in financial dire straits. I'm doing this because I want to. And I have the motivation to strengthen my skill set and add to it came from my father. My father was an athlete. He's also blue collar. But blue collar is in his blood. And his father was also blue collar. He worked at the Ford plant. He worked there and paid off his house completely. Me, myself, I'm blue collar. 2 retirements. Have a robust work ethic. And I'm doing real good. I'm cruising in my trade. And if you're a man with your soul, a man who has eyes ears to hear, if you have a skill set, if you're cruising your trade, more power to you. More power to you. But unfortunately, as these layoffs continue, things take a turn for the worse. These hoochies, these ditch pigs, these walking trash cans, and these post-wall sales, spin sales, will be trying to bleed you dry. They'll be trying to bleed you dry because they feel that your resources, your bread belongs to them, even though you worked for it, even though you rolled up your sleeves, went out there and got it. While they sat with a thumb up their ass and played around on social media. You've got to hide your success, brothers. You've got to hide your success. Especially in this full-shitting society where success is punished and failure is rewarded. That is ass backwards. And a lot of men understand this. That's why they're trying to either get their passport and leave the matrix permanently, or they're falling back and just stay in their own lane. And I'm okay with that. You hear? I'm okay with that. You realize out there to basically touching 6 figures or in the big 5? Keep doing what you're doing. You hear? Keep doing what you're doing. You see that those cryptocurrencies, one in particular, has blazed past 50,000. Pay attention to that. Me, I do have my hands on some cryptocurrencies, but I also have precious metals and other types of metals for usual reasons. As for how much that I have, we're going to keep it a mystery. We're going to keep it a mystery. Now say this. Going forward, we're going to go through some hardships. You know what I said? We're going to go through some hardships. a lot of these trollops and hoochies right now going through some hardships right now. That's why they're trying to reach back. They're doing apology videos on this apology tour. And all they're doing is making themselves look pathetic. They really are. Because let's be real. You're a man worth your salt. You have eyes to see, ears to hear. You're not warped. You're upright. In your twisted mind, you're boring. If you went out there, got your resources, made your bread legitimately, you're boring. If you make six figures and you're below 6 feet tall, you're a 1 out of 10, according to these trollops. That's why I tell you, brothers, it's best that you better yourself for yourself, not for trollop validation. These trollops are warped in the head. A lot of them are gone. You hear? They're gone. What they want today is not what they want tomorrow. Many of them are faking normal. They're living hand to mouth. But they always find time to jump on social media, even TikTok, and tell the world how good they're doing. Even some are saying how much they got a problem with men going their own way and bachelors. I'm talking about that post-wall sale podcast. One particular pathetic individual kept screaming, "Marriage is for the men, marriage is for the men." Marriage is for the men? Fucking really. Marriage has not been for the men since no-fault divorce was legalized. Marriage has not been for the men since Deborah Stupek came with the concept of starter marriages. Marriage has not been for the men since these shitbag divorce lawyers have been whispering in the ears of these women and telling them how to escape domestic violence. They tell them to wait for the husband to go to work, change the locks on the door, and then when the husband comes home, bangs on the door, that's when you send little boy Blue after him. He goes to prison, and while he's in prison, you milk his ass dry. That's been going on for well over 5 decades. These trollops know this, but when they get on social media, like to pretend they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like to pretend they don't know what's happening. And if you're betting yourself for yourself, you're sitting in your lane, you're making your bread fat, and you're not paying attention to them, that makes them angry. It makes them fearful. It tears them up inside. And some of them are so twisted and so warped that ignoring them, they're trying to say that's violence. Fucking really. Ignoring somebody is violence? That's passive. Brothers, stay on the path. You hear? Stay on the path. That's my message to you. Better yourself for yourself. Hide your success. Stay in your own lane. Let these trollops, these hoochies, these science projects, these post-wall sales, let them face plant. They'll perish in their own corruption. And the bitch-made simps and the hyenas won't be able to help them because they're in the same boat. I hope you see it, brothers. I really hope you see it. Because I do. Take heed, brothers. Take heed. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Let the baddest here in the commentary for you to subscribe. If you want to donate, visit my channel, find a tip jar, my Cash App. The link is on my channel. All right, brothers. All right, fam. You know the drill. You know the routine. Go away, live away. SYSPM. That's for these ditch pigs, these post-wall sales, these walking trash cans. any science projects up where we said, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSC. Welcome to State. See you soon.